I don't see how any of this is classy, but, well, try not to get hurt or anything. I don't want any blood in your bed. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Well, all you do is eat and sleep, so...
Is there no greater purpose in life?
Alright, I'm ready. Stepping out of the store, I flourish my cape. Do I look like someone ready to harvest a rainbow scale and a bloodthirsty dragon?
You look, distinguished.
Distinguished is good too. Alright, I'm ready.
Kick her ass, Makoto. For me. But not literally. That's assault. Unless she likes it. In that way, it's sexual and she likes it.
Though the winding hallways of the mountain staircase I reached the top of the roof. The wind cut against my face on all sides. I was surrounded by a towering chain-link fence. I could feel the swell of arcane forces caged within like an outlet. How appropriate.
Ha ha ha! You're late. For a moment I suspected you had fled like a coward lion you are.
Countess Elizabeth, I will not be deterred by your half-heated taunts.
Oh my gosh! You came! I'm so happy! You're here, Makoto! Misaki was really worried about you, you know? Servants will be over this. You're right. Count Elizabeth. Yada yada, whatever, not important. We're playing matchmaker here. The audience already heard that drawn-out name. You should stick with a shorter, cuter one. Like Misaki or whatever. Well, I'm not trying to be cute. Don't change the subject.
Audience? What's she talking about?
No clue. Enough! I'm biding my time, and now it's time. The witching hour has begun. Eternity everlasting. Wait for no mere mortals. It is time to settle our 1,000-year rivalry. For someone in a hurry, she sure is monologuing a lot.
That's my description of this entire visual novel.
Sebastian Wolfgang the Fifth, I challenge you to a demon battle. Wait, a demon battle?
What are your terms?
A mere mortal thought, their inferior looking glass cannot perceive the true potential of the opponents granted them every day. But we are the truest of demon lords, and we have an honor of our skills preparing our servants for this day. It is this determination, their full potential. We shall be as their bloodthirsty leaders desire to clash forevermore. Our eternal victory is decided. Prepare the key to enjoyment experience. Though I guess it doesn't really stop a lot. Shows for going and round and on. I don't recall agreeing to Mortal Kombat. You know how hard it is to clean bloodstains?
Think of this way, BP. If you tell yourself out, it will make the rest that comes after much more fulfilling, right?
I really hate it when you use my own logic against me. Fine, let's do this. Yes! It'll be just like when we were little imps. Sticking our heads into cookie jars, playing tag, setting fire to villages. Oh, I'm hearing nostalgia thinking about it.
Or accept your infernal terms, Countess Elizabeth. May the better team win.
How ghoulish of you to omit your own tremendous weakness, but it will not be enough. I've been looking forward to squashing you like the pesky insect you are. But perhaps if you groveled at my feet, first I might reconsider. Your girlfriend has some really kinky fetishes.
I will not be dissuaded. Go, Bellicose Sloth.
Fine. You don't have to shout G's. So, how's this supposed to... I choose you, Satan of Wrath! That's me!
Goddamn Pokemon reference.
Yep. You know that feeling when you're eating a burger and the patty side falls out onto your lap?
We know who you are, Stan. We don't have to introduce yourself a third time.
But it's for those watching at home. I have to introduce myself as the one star of the show. Seriously, what audience are you? What audience? Are we being recorded?
That's ridiculous. She's just making stuff up.
Well, the school does have security cameras, but wait. Don't distract me. It's time we end this.
The two demons faced off against each other in the middle of the ring. Their retainers stood at the sidelines, staring daggers at each other. Then you could cut it with a katana. Or in quite for a rude awakening, Countess. Evie's defenses are utterly impaired.
Fool you are! I prepared Satan to penetrate any and all defenses. Yes. You see, I have a secret weapon.
Your hollow gloating is nothing but conjure and fabrication. Give it your best shot if you are prepared.
You don't have to believe me. Okay then, I'll have to prove it to you.
Esther cupped her hands together, holding them at her waist. Her eyebrows frowned, concentrating intensely. Her hands began to glow with an awesome power.
Now then, I recommend you don't look directly at my super attack, or else it might burn your retinas.
An orb of light was slowly accumulating in her hands. Pulsating of life was growing bigger and bigger. Misaka was grinning cheekily on the other side of the arena. Dread washed over my fence. Oh god, was this something they planned together?
Nihahaha! Okay then, here we go! Prisma shower, sparkle beam!
With a flourish of her hands, she unleashed the energy in one grand gesture. I shielded my eyes, it was so bright. Was this her true power? Light disappeared. I was afraid to look at what happened to BP. I couldn't hear her. She was obliterated, boss. Was I foolhardy? Do you want to lose BP not like this? Seeing myself if I reopened my eyes. Well, so was not quite what I was expecting. People was just standing there. For an moment, all of us stood staring and utterly dumbstruck.
Huh? What? I had my eyes closed. S10 gave me a warning, so... Beepy, you were supposed to keel over, defeated by the forces of good. What? Really? I honestly have no idea what I'm supposed to do, actually. Hey Makototo, I don't usually do any of this geeky, chewy stuff. Trini stuff, you guys do. You got any acting advice? Is there a script? I didn't come prepared.
How did you survive that energy blast?
That sparkling dust thing. What even was it? It was a blast of concentrated love. It is the most powerful force in the world. Yes! Nihaha! Yes, it was her idea for love, power enough to topple kingdoms, to right to the most unjust wrongs.
Oh, I guess it explains everything. BP's always been pretty oblivious to anything involving love.
Hey, I'm not oblivious. Not anymore, obviously, than you two dorks fighting it out.
We're not flirting.
Oh, flirting. Flirting. That's me. We're not flirting!
I restrained from mentioning the times you reacted weird around her. I didn't seem like the time or place. Whatever. It probably doesn't affect her. She probably didn't even notice.
That does sound plausible. Or it's just a dumb little light show that doesn't mean anything. Beepy, why can't you play along? We're supposed to be having fun, putting on a show. Stop fraternizing with the enemy! This is war! Nihaha! Say, S10, she's been bossing you around a lot. Yeah, I just want to bring sparkles and sunshine to her life. And Moko Toko. But she's very stubborn and all doom and gloom. This is all and really angsty poetry. I feel bad for honestly. It must be hard to make friends. But easy to make a boyfriend, honestly. Yeah, no kidding. TMI! S10 TMI! Erg, you're saying all this pisses me off, aren't you? That's it. Mokototo, face me right here, right now.
It's actually, never mind, sure. As I walk over to Miska head on, I heard the other girls chatting with each other.
Teehee, you see that? Now they're gonna make up and be friends and make out and stuff. You're shrewd. I'll give you that.
So, the demon battle didn't work out. Seems we were at an impasse.
Haha! It's fine. I honestly didn't expect much out of the mere servants. I had backup plans. I can think of more fitting ways to end this than to decide it with a duel.
A duel?
As we always dueled, this time you have no reason to hold anything back. There are no bastards call upon. The most anarchy magic kicks, and you have to bear.
Is that how it must be then? I'll show you no quarter. Countess Elizabeth, the everlasting matriarch of the Forgotten Realms.
Sebastian Wolfgang the fourth, perhaps, to meet your maker as you transpire from this mortal coil.
What is this?
I don't know, it's probably based off some sort of anime or game. Maybe Persona.
They got the poses.
But Misaki there is looking cute. I give her that.
This spell conjures up the southwestern winds, which you bear by Pazazua himself with the mind's eye. There's no respite from the storm.
Predictable plot. I have no counterspell for just the accocation. Barriers crafted by Malparas himself. With this spell, I shall be as strong-holded regarding my mighty storms, but pretty dying gasps. What?
Aha! A stronghold can be undermined and sieged. With the authority of your arm, I consecrate that will render your humble abodes to rubble.
They're getting closer. I think it might maybe JoJo. I've never seen JoJo, but memes.
No.
But a true queen, not a throne to dominate those that would threaten her. With this spell of bluff, all shall remain as my loyal subject. With the power of love, and my empire will remain immortal and eternal.
Now it's JoJo.
Okay, now it's JoJo.
What do you have but the presence of a mind not to quiver in his presence?
Ho ho! Is a challenge you, treacherous worm. Treacherous worm.
I will leave this field quietly as if possessed by demons themselves. Perhaps we were. Spill off the spill.
Is that a JoJo reference?
Is it? Spell hexes rattled with every breath he was exhilarating.
This seems to be enjoyable. This is a little to watch, a little too much to watch. Oh, they really are in love. They're made for each other. I'm not sure whether to call it cute or concerning.
Should be very concerned.
You think so, right? Oh, I hope they make up and kiss and have children just like... Wait, no, that'll be dangerous to have children like them.
The children will be the sensible ones.
They would actually have brains. This isn't some shockingly some skulky rom-com Satan, even though it probably is.
Our climatic Jew went for what felt like hours, and as the dust cleared, ah ha ha ha. Your skills have improved, Misaka.
Grr, I don't know what to do. I don't want to admit it, but you have honed your craft just a little. This is frustrating. We're evenly matched.
Then, how do we decide? Sorry, the door swung open. A senior student with a red armband ran out to the top rooftop. What the hell's going up here?
We're just kissing and
enjoying the weather?
Yeah, the sun is nice.
I heard shouting, and both of you should know that students aren't allowed on the rooftop. And what's with those outrageous costumes? They are the costumes.
They're ruined tunics.
Well, whatever they are, they're against uniform regulations. I don't know what kind of messed up date you two are on, but we're not dating.
We're not dating.
Between the uniform violations, entering restricted areas, and the noise complaints, what are you two supposed to be in class?
Oh shit.
Shite. It would appear that our climatic showdown had dragged on too long. We're both late for a class. Like they did this during lunch? I thought this was the end of the day.
Yeah, they did during lunch. I don't know how long Japanese students get for lunch.
That's an excellent point, Mr. Almonte. So if you're excused us, we should really hold it. I am issuing both of you detention slips. What?
That's outrageous.
No, I don't make the rules. Report to A2 after school. Come on, this way, off the roof, you loverbirds. And get out of those ridiculous costumes. Or magic, what's it honestly? Okay, old man, geez, you don't have to shove.
This is so embarrassing.
This was quite the finale I hoped for. I stuck in the stuffy classroom for an hour, and arms reached for Misaka. Usually in times like this, people would get bored and make some sardonic remark, but she didn't tag along this time though. Teacher was at the front, kicking back in the seat, recognized him from science. He was the sort that tried to be friends with every student. I could have been perceived as cute, if it wasn't so annoying. I can't say I'm particularly surprised. He was shaking his head as he said this. After coming down to size, I didn't need his pity nor his condensation. Instead, I remained silent. After all the hullabaloo on the rooftop, my energy is utterly drained. Glancing aside at Misaka, she seemingly quiet. The most quiet I've ever seen her in some time. Like a badly restrained animal, she glares at daggers at the counselor. Up front, and from his throne of power, he's largely unfazed.